morning. Quick thought to start your day this morning, guys. What are you feeding your brain, and what are the reactions to your thoughts, right? Here's the thing. If you guys are going through challenges, if you're going through hell, if you're going through pain, if you're going through, issues, if you're going through depression in your business, right? Got to find people to help push you through that piece, right? Help you. What's up, Marianne? What's up, John? Push you through to that next level. Here's the thing, guys. We talk about this a lot in real estate, but this thing works in a lot of different categories, right? We call it seasons, right? And especially if you're from the Northeast, seasons have a huge impact on your life, right? Because it's literally 90 one day, and then it's 30 the next day. It's snowing in the winter. It's cool in the fall. It's nice in the spring. It's hot in the summer, right? So we have real seasons. Well, here's the fact, guys. Human beings have seasons as well, right? We all go through seasons. We all go through the winters of our lives, right? Sometimes they last a long time. Sometimes there's a long winter. Sometimes it's a short winter. Sometimes we can find our way into that winter and we can bounce back out of it, or we can take a trip. We can figure our way out of it and we can move through it, right? But those seasons have impact on us, and we can't avoid the seasons. This is the same in your business. This is going to be the same if you're a business owner. You're going to have times when shit sucks. You're going to have times when you have to push through. You're going to have times when things don't go your way. And in fact, those times are some of, when you look back at them, right, in hindsight, some of the best times there are, right? So how do we learn to just tweak our brain, just to think the other direction, right? To think that, man, I know sometimes, right, Corinne, here's the truth. I'm talking to myself, by the way, just try to help you guys along the way, right, potentially. But here's the fact. Sometimes we go through these hell, we go through these challenges, we go through these things, and we wake up a couple years later and we go, God, remember when it was that easy? Remember when that hell that I was going through 5 years ago was like, I wish I had that hell. I wish I had those challenges. Those challenges were a cakewalk, right? Here's the thing. I talk about this at our masterminds. Actually, I have a roundtable group coming in this week, and I know this is going to get repeated because it's one of the biggest takeaways that a lot of people have. Folks, if you're growing, if you're changing, if you're pushing yourself to a new limit, if you're striving for greatness, if you want to accomplish big things and create an impact for people around you, you will be an entirely different person every 6 months. I'll say that again. If you're really trying to push to a different level. Now, this is not for all of you. For some of you, you're going to be like, Joe, whatever, man. Dude, you're nonstop. All you do is talk about growth. And that's fine. Hey, it's not for you guys. That's cool. Tune out, check out, peace out to the next video, whatever you want. But for those of you that are really trying to level up, for those of you that are really trying to push yourselves to a new limit, for those of you that want to wake up a year from now and not be where you're at today, you should be able to, every 6 months, look back and say, where was I 6 months ago? What was I doing? What position was I in? What position was I in financially, with my relationships, with my business, with my speed of execution, with my efficiency within my businesses, with my team, right? All around, all these different directions. You should be a different person altogether. All of these things should be completely different every 6 months. Every 6 months, if you're really in growth mode, your impact, your reach, your stretch, your people around you, your sphere of influence, right? The people you're impacting, they should be totally different every 6 months, right? And you say like, well, how's that work? What about my family? I got kids. I got what? Even those people should be different. Your kids should be at a different level every 6 months. I don't even recognize my kids from 6 months ago. My kids are growing in leaps and bounds, right? My wife, the people around me, all growing in leaps and bounds, not the same person they were 6 months ago. You don't want that. I don't want stagnant people around me. So you guys have heard that term like, well, you've changed. Of course I've changed. I'm constantly trying to change. Every day I want to change. If you knew me 6 months ago and I haven't talked to you in 6 months, guess what? We have to have a conversation. We have to get reintroduced because I am not the same person. And you may not be either. So I want you to think about that. What seasons are you going through? And maybe it's struggle. Maybe it's high impact. Guess what? The economy is crazy right now. For some of you, you're just successful in spite of yourself because the economy is so goddamn amazing right now. For some of you, you're in the summer. You're basking in the sunlight. You're getting a tan right now. Everything's amazing, right? For some of you, you're already in the winter. You're in that depression. You're going through hell. You're struggling. But just remember this. We all go through seasons. We all go through seasons. I don't care who you are, what you do, what challenges you have ahead of you. There's going to be something different coming in front of you. If you're high, you're going to go back. You're going to get knocked back down again. If you're already low, there's something waiting for you that's going to push you up, right? So think about that, put it in perspective, and just control the mindset, because you know that the growth is coming. You know that 6 months from now, if you're pushing, you'll be a different person. Hope this finds impact on at least one of you. That's all that matters. If it does, all I ask you to do is share it, guys. Send it in Messenger, send it in text, send it to one of your friends. Hit that share button on your wall, send it to somebody else. Appreciate you guys for watching, and I'll check back in with you soon.